Rico! You're coming to sing karaoke with us after this, right?
I'm sorry, Gomeo. I can't. I gotta help my grandpa.
Again? Rico, you're always busy.
Thanks for asking, though.
Rico is always pretty. I'd be in heaven every day if I had a girlfriend like her. Well, there's no way she'd be with someone like me. My name is Akira Miyata, and I'm a sophomore in college. I have a major crush on Riko Yamatani, the it girl, even though I probably just look like a nerd to her. In my tedious life of attending lectures and coming back home, eating is something I look forward to. This diner looks kinda trashy, but then places with humble decor can be surprisingly good. Maybe I should go in.
Welcome!
Come on in! Eh? Is that Riko Yamatani? There were no other customers except me. Being the coward that I am, I sat at one of the tables, not at the counter.
Please let me know when you're ready to order.
You're Riko Yamatani, right? I didn't know you worked here.
Do we go to the same college? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Can I have your name?
I'm Akira Miyata. I don't stand out, so it's not surprising you don't know me. I see you often in the lecture rooms.
I own this diner, and my granddaughter helps me here.
Right. Enjoy your time.
Yes. It was my luckiest day ever to be able to talk to Riko outside of college.
Stare.
What's up? You're making me nervous.
I feel like watching you. Do you want me to stop?
Not at all. This set meal is so good. This is the best meal I've ever had in my life. I'll come here every day from now on.
Every day. My grandpa's food is delicious, right? I've always thought so since I was younger. I just wish I could cook like him soon, but...
But what?
Nothing.
The gloomy look on her face had me worried for a moment, but I forgot about it in a second because I was so excited to have her right next to me. Thanks for the meal. Here's a $100 bill.
$100 bill. What do I do? I'm sorry. We don't have enough change. What should I do?
Then I'm gonna get some change from a convenience store.
But I can't make our customer do that. I don't have any change, so would you take me as payment? Would that work for you?
Eh? What does that mean?
Not like that. I didn't mean that in a weird way. I meant like I'd do anything I can instead of giving you the change. Could we work something out, please?
Can you explain it to me clearly? You lost me.
Today is our last day in business.
Eh?
We've used up the money to run the diner and barely have anything left. You don't have to pay us for your meal. You can go home now.
I see. I can't leave like this, so I'm gonna get some change from a convenience store.
Don't worry about it. Even if you pay, the outcome will be the same regardless. So let's agree that there's no charge for our last memorable customer.
I'm sorry. I didn't want the diner to close down, so I begged my grandpa to stay open until today. Since you're our last customer, I couldn't help but stare at you while you were eating our food at our diner.
Don't cry. I can see how much you love this diner. If you don't mind, would you be willing to let me renovate the diner?
Akira, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm interested in doing that kind of thing, and I'm learning about it.
Grandpa, we're closing down anyway, so why don't we give him a chance?
Well, we can't fall any further. Let's give it a try.
On this day, I was hired to renovate their diner. And so it began the next day. Let me explain our plans. We'll open a modern Japanese diner that appeals to young people. Surrounded by several colleges, we have a strong chance of attracting a large number of young people. We can offer them a new concept of Japanese food with low prices and a nice atmosphere. Serving sizes are important for male college students, so we'll offer them options as well.
But we don't have any money. Will that be a problem?
I'm concerned about that too.
Let's use crowdfunding to ask for supporters to raise funds.
Akira, I hope we'll find other people like you who'd be willing to support us.
let me handle the selling points to our potential supporters.
I never knew you were this reliable, young man.
I know we're relying on others in terms of funding, but I figured it was the only way to make it happen. A week later,
That's impressive. We've reached our goal already.
I can't believe all these people are willing to support us. How did you do this? Tell me, Akira.
I didn't do anything special. They probably empathized with our plans. I'm glad it worked out. Now we can start renovating the diner.
Yeah, thanks, Akira.
I'm relieved that we're financially in good shape. I'll leave the rest to you two youngsters. Riko and Akira, I'm counting on you two.
The next day, Riko and I started doing market research.
Wow, I never knew market research was so important. We've never directly asked young people for their opinions on our diner. I guess we were being too optimistic. I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but I didn't know you until recently.
Well, I'm always alone in the corner of the lecture rooms, so I don't blame you.
That's probably why you're giving me a different impression now. You're driven and incredibly reliable. I'm so glad our last customer was you, Akira.
Well, we gotta work hard to make sure I won't be the very last ever.
Hey, let me take you out today as a thank you. I'll treat you to something delicious.
Oh, thanks. I'll take you up on that.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Man, she's so adorable. I'm going on a date in the name of market research. My motivation is only going up. We went to a Japanese bar.
I love my grandpa, and I never want to see him sad, and
Okay, I got it. We'll make it a success for him. Riko, she's drunk already?
hey,
Whoa, what? What's going on?
Akira, let me take a better look at your face.
Why?
'Cause your glasses and bangs are covering your face. Hurry up!
Riko, you're so close. It's too close. You've had too much to drink, so let's get going.
I won't leave until I get to see your face better.
I don't look good enough to show you. Riko had said she'd treat me to something delicious, but I ended up paying for it. But that doesn't matter. I'm so happy just to be with lovely Riko. So adorable. She's sleeping like a baby. I feel like I could do anything for this girl. After that, we renovated the rundown diner into a modern appearance that attract young people, and had the day of the reopening.
Wow, I can't believe that dirty, old, rundown diner is now looking so beautiful like this.
It's a big change. But hey, my dear, you really thought that about my diner?
Well, it's just a fact.
Your grandpa is devastated.
Now we're ready to open. I've created an account on social media, so I'm gonna promote us there.
Let's all work together and do our best.
Thanks to social media, many people found out about us and lined up in front of the diner on the first day. The seats were packed at all times, and we were busy all day long.
Great work, Akira. What a busy day.
The first day was a huge success. Now we have to see how many repeat customers we'll get.
But if the diner succeeds, I'll have to say goodbye to you, Akira. I'm sad about that.
Eh?
If you don't mind, I want you to keep working with us here. Would it be too much to ask?
No, not at all.
Thanks.
Damn it! What the hell is going on between them? I followed them because they've been getting along well these days. Look who's working together. If that bastard is gonna take my Riko away from me, I'm gonna destroy everything!
On the second day of the opening,
This is bad. I saw this post on social media. It says someone saw a huge bug in our set meal. This explains why we haven't had any customers today. This post is a lie.
that's Gomio's account.
That's terrible. But why did he do that? It's over. We were so busy yesterday.
Don't cry, Riko. It's too soon to give up. They say tough times bring opportunity. Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Akira.
We need to create a newer original menu. With Grandpa's skills and our tastes, we can get through this. A few days later,
What do you guys think? This is my masterpiece. That'll look impressive on the whatchamacallit.
Wow, so beautiful. But will this be enough to help us?
Yeah, that's plenty. I'll take it from here.
Sure, but how?
The thing is, well, just leave it to me. A few days later, customers came back and lined up in front of the diner as if nothing had happened.
This is the Japanese diner I saw on social media. It looks much nicer than it used to be. I saw they posted a beautiful dish the other day. I can't wait to try it.
What the hell is going on? Why are they popular again?
On the same day, just before the closing time,
Hey, I'm starving! Give me some food!
look who's here. Gomeo, unfortunately the kitchen is closed already, and we can't serve you any meals today. After the nonsense you posted on social media, how could you come here?
What the hell are you talking about? That's not the attitude you should be giving to a first-time customer!
Don't play dumb. Gomeo, you just called yourself a first-time customer. Isn't it strange that you complained about us on social media when you've never dined here?
What the hell?
Eek!
Cut it out! Why are you so upset? We're just trying our best to get this diner back in business. Why are you messing with us?
Us? Don't say us like you guys are a thing. I've always been in love with Riko and trying to get close to her, and you've been acting like you don't care all this time. Stop interrupting me.
Gomeo, my grandpa has protected this diner for a long time, so please don't bother us. Don't make me sad anymore.
I got it. I don't want you to hate me even more. I'm out of here. Riko, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
He looked bummed out and walked out. Riko, are you okay?
I might have sprained my ankle.
We gotta get you something for that. There should be some pain relief patches in the first aid kit.
Akira, thank you so much for everything. My ankle doesn't seem to be that bad, so I'll be fine tomorrow.
Alright, just take it easy. I gotta take care of something, so I'll get going if you don't mind.
What's up with that fancy outfit?
Oh, aren't you Akira? The genius entrepreneur everyone's talking about on TV?
That famous entrepreneur? I had no idea you were that person.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I don't like being the center of attention, and I usually hide my identity so nobody finds out. For the diner's reopening, I used all my connections to promote it on TV and magazines, on social media, and all other available means. I'm gonna meet up with them to thank them for their support.
I see. That's why customers came back right away, even after the whole Gomia's post situation.
I received a huge thank you from both of them.
Akira, when the business is back on track, I'll reward you with my granddaughter. You're a trustworthy man. Please make her the happiest woman in the world.
Grandpa, we need to prioritize Riko's feelings first.
I don't mind. I love you, Akira.
That day, the Hopeless Diner was about to go out of business, but it made a fresh start as a super popular spot that's always packed with customers every day. It looks like I'll be watching over the diner by her side for years to come.